Hi, I got my trial copy of Architectural 2023, which ought to be similar to yours. And I'm going to turn the dashboard off. And I'm going to turn off the reference grid. I don't ever use that. When you start any drawing, you ought to, let's see. Well, architecture doesn't have that. Never mind. Okay, I'm just going to draw a rectangle like the picture. Whoops. Hang on a second. Okay, didn't mean to do that, but okay, it's going to draw a rectangle, and auto roofs are on, and you see it just creates a hip roof rectangle. So what we want is a shed roof up to about here and then flat over here. So I'm going to use the wall break tool, put a wall break there and put a corresponding one on the other side. So this wall and this wall, I want to set that to full gable wall. And this wall, you go to the roof tab and tell it to have A12 is too steep. I think in the photograph, I'd say about 5. Now auto roofs is on, and you see it gets part the way there. With architectural, it's quite difficult to do this sort of thing. In Pro, I could just click on the roof plane and, manually shape it and so forth. Now, let's see, let's take a look at that photograph. You can see it slopes up, that looks like about 312 actually, and then it goes flat. Two-thirds is a house, and then a third is flat. I didn't put my breaks in there in the right place. So go back. So here, and here, I'm going to set this to gable. I'm going to take this one and set the, oh, there's no place to put in a pitch value, like there is in Pro and in Cheap Premiere. Upper pitch, yeah. It's grayed out. Well, that's disappointing, I must say. Got a gable there. I don't want a gable. But there's no way for me to tell architectural what I do want. Yep. Oh, okay. There we go. Change the hip and make it 0. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's more like what I intended. Now, obviously, this part the flat roof on the right needs to raise up. You look at the photograph, and the height over here is lower than the height over here. Of course, it goes uphill too, but I'm not going to deal with that. So I would want to create a, I'm just going to use a room divider wall. Have 2/3 and a third. And this I'm going to raise from 9 feet to 13 feet. See? That's pretty getting closer. Now, with just a photograph, all I have to go by is the geometry that it apparently communicates. But I got pretty close. So this ought to be okay. It won't try 1/16. Now, 1/4-12, it won't do flat. 1/4-12 is as close as we'll get. But to do roofs with settings, you control it with the ceiling height and settings in the walls. And as I said in my post, let's see, build roof. See, I commonly don't use auto roof. It's okay with architectural because you have no manual input, but I bypass this and you go here to roof styles and see, here's what I was talking about. To create a shed roof like your house has, there's a tutorial here on how to do a shed roof. And of course, flat, you would it would be a 1/4-12 shed roof. Let me close this. 1/4-12 shed roof and a I forget what that is. 5/12, whatever it was. You change this. Change that to 3. Well, maybe not 3. But see, that's how you can, by trial and error, figure this out. Okay, that's pretty close. Okay. Now, this is a modern house in your photograph, so it's I would go to the build roof dialog. Build roof, and change these eave hanging to this like 3 and 3. Yeah, you get even closer. Okay, hope this helps you. Whether it does or not, make it a great day. Thank you.